Hi guys, it's your girl Kenyetta from We Gonna Talk About It. We gotta talk about this, guys. So, in the beginning of my YouTube journey, when I first started YouTube months ago, I talked about another YouTuber named Dontay London. Dontay London basically cracked the code to YouTube months ago and show us a video on how we could just basically do the same content he was doing, change the name, do this, follow him with this, do that, gave us instructions to do all this stuff. Well, Dontay had a video where 1 month, guys, he made $20,000 on YouTube. He showed it. He went to the bank. He took out the money because he wanted to feel the money, and people was calling him stupid, saying you shouldn't do that, people's watching, this is dangerous, all true facts. But then he showed us that he had the burner. He had the burner. So he was like, somebody come and try to take his money, he was gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's not even the point. The point is this: Dontay London went back in the bank because, like I said, he's just said that he wanted to feel the money. He supposedly put the money back in the bank account. However, guys, yes, it's my husband interrupting me. Okay. Anyway, he supposedly took this $20,000, put it back in the bank. Now, guess what? Dontay London is saying that he's getting evicted from his apartment. Yeah, I said it, evicted. How you made $20,000 in 1 month, you now getting evicted, had to go get a job at Amazon, and now you got fired from that job, supposedly. This is what I'm hearing. And now you stuck. You going to resources to basically help you pay for, the back rent that he owed, like $1,600 or something. As you remember, he was in housing. He should have stayed his behind in housing. Yes, I said it, because I would have milked that there. He was paying the maximum already, so they wasn't going to charge him no extra. But, I understand. He felt like he was doing better. He was going to continue to do better. And that's why he moved out of housing. There's nothing wrong with that. The boy wanted to do better. He wanted to not live in housing. He went and got this nice apartment in one of those, them communities where they have the what is it? The exercising place. They be having pools, amenities. It was a cute apartment. I was like, this is so good. Guys, this is so bad now. I just thought that he was going to keep going strong. You know what I'm saying? And even to today, like, people is still watching his videos. He's getting views. He's not getting as many views as he was before when he broke the code supposedly on YouTube, excuse me. But he definitely, he was doing good. That $20,000, he could have put some away, for his rent for a couple months, or he could have paid it to the management department for a couple months so that he, wouldn't overspend. I don't understand people. And let me tell you this. People don't need to be coming on YouTube coming for this guy. Like, why y'all doing that? Everybody makes mistakes, okay? I've done it. I've been young, had couple thousands of dollars and spent it wrong. My husband's done it. Like, this is what happens when you're young. He has time to correct this. This ain't the end for him. He'll get back on his feet. This happens. People fall off all the time. Okay, we don't need to make fun of this boy. We all been there. Stop acting like you haven't. That's what I'm saying about, people. I don't know what's the ones that are doing it, that I see doing it, saying, oh man, you so stupid. Mind your business. Okay. I know he put it on YouTube, but if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. People feelings is involved in this. This boy and his wife have to go back to his mother's house. That's how bad it is. He don't need to be judged. We all have spent money wrong before, or still spending money wrong now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to, come from where he come from, where you don't have no money, and then you get $20,000. I go crazy too. I mean, with that being said, I go crazy, but I would make sure the first thing I did was take out a couple months rent. But that's me. I'm 48 years old, so I know there's things that you have to do when you get that lump sum of money, things that you have to, put money aside for. This boy is young. I don't even think he's 30 years old, him and his wife. Give them a break. Y'all don't need to be bad talking them. Lift this brother up. Tell him everything's going to be okay. God got him. Why don't y'all do that? Yeah, and I'm going to say this too. Black people is so negative. Just negative. I'm not saying all of us, but most of us is just negative. We love misery. We love it. That's why all the YouTubers now that are making this Dontay London video, including myself, is getting views. Yes, and I hope to get some views too. But guess what? I want the good people to view this. The people that's going to uplift this brother, not tear him down. You don't need to tear him down. He's torn down already. You don't need to do that. You need to uplift this Black young man and his wife and say, don't worry, guys. This will pass. This shall pass. Things will get better again. Okay? His mother is already going to help them. Okay? This is what it's about. Helping our family members when we get down and out. For the Black people that is judging this boy, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay? And God help you that you don't have to go through this situation that this boy and his wife is going through. You should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, that's what we're talking about right now. Okay? Peace out. It's your girl Kenyatta from We Gonna Talk About It.